all you cool cats and kittens out there. Welcome to my stream tonight. I am doing some live streaming of edits from
Cool cats and
cool
kittens.
Cats and kittens. Kevin's laughing at me. We're doing maternity session edits. This is actually a shirt that she wanted to wear for one of the shots, and of course I'm gonna do that. If you bring your outfits, of course I'm gonna shoot them. So this is one of them, and it's so cute. I love kitties too, so it was just a fun one. I have these, and I have a whole bunch of others. I'm probably gonna run for maybe like an hour. So we're thinking about like an hour tonight, just because I need to get some done. But I also don't want to go too long tonight. Just want to get everyone settled in and all that fun jazz. So welcome. If you're here, chat it up, say hello. Gonna have some fun going through these and just have a good night. Doing a little bit of stuff on a Sunday night because I'm always working. And it's just fun. So I'm going to start on these like I start with all of mine. I am going to run the Van Gogh over them. So right now I just have the 4 loaded of this shirt. So we didn't do too many because it was just like a fun quick thing on this shirt. So I'm gonna do these, and then after that I have the new couture gown that I have, and then these are some of the shots that I compiled to make that one that some of you saw online. And then we have this really nice we were deciding what color it was, seafoam maybe dress. And then some funner shots that we did to kind of go with the TikTok kind of looks that they're doing with the fun red light thing. So we just did like a fun TikTok thing. And I think that's the gusto of tonight. But I'm not going to get to all of them tonight, so there'll probably be a few streams. Or not, or I might just edit down. Because I get anxious. And I don't like waiting around sometimes, so I'm just gonna do them. So we're gonna batch out these ones first. It's gonna run the Van Gogh over all of them. So it's gonna run. It goes so fast. I think I have things closed. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure I had Lightroom closed because it goes so slow when Lightroom is open. Perfect. Pull this back a little bit, bring back some texture. So that's off, this is on. You can already tell it already hits all the spots where I like my editing to hit. These are actually pretty quick and easy to do. Painterly iPod was open. I wonder why the whole chain was open. Okay, I'll come in here and I'm gonna bring this down a bit. And the Painterly iPop just helps brighten and whiten up things. And that's what I love about it. It really helps bring the eye boxes brighter. So you see it off and then on. You're gonna just see a brightness happen there, and I love that. Sometimes you just have to like go out and find the tools that make your job easier instead of constantly having to go and do the same thing with multiple tools that might take you 10 minutes when that literally took me like 2 seconds. So I love being able to do that. This one is pretty much done, so we're gonna do Satin Finish. Oh, except for that awfulness that I discovered after the fact, which I just saw that too again. The evil perils of the bottom down here, where I like kicked my backdrop stand and it wrinkled it, and I didn't even notice that it wrinkled the backdrop on the bottom. So I have to fix that tonight, because it'll drive me crazy. But when I get shooting, I sometimes don't see things like that because I'm just focused on getting it done. Perfect. This one is done. We're gonna save that one. And this image is really about like the shirt. So the posing and everything here is really about showcasing the shirt. And she has these cute little fuzzy slippers too, which are really fun.
Adjust your mic.
Okay. We're doing a little mic work. Oh, yeah, I can't see it there. It's good there. Is that better? Yeah, I remember I had moved it, so it probably is all off. Because I bumped my head on it when I sat down. Not today, but the other day. you can see where this backdrop is. You can see right where it pulled, because the floor goes over top of the backdrop to help keep it nice and flat and straight. And it just really killed it when I bumped it. These things happen. They are fixable. There we go, that's better. Much better. For satin finish it. We're gonna pull that satin finish back. Flatten it. A little bit crop on this. There we go. And when I do my content aware, I can actually make it like taller this way and center her up. That failed there. Because I cropped it in Lightroom and I actually apparently killed the crop. Sometimes I kill the crop and I don't even realize I'm killing the crop. That's much better. There we go. Oops. I didn't flat my layer.
You should
What?
maybe talk a little bit louder.
I should talk louder?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like I am talking loud. Okay. I'll just talk louder. Stop. Oh my gosh. This dang thing. There. Save it so I can get it out of the way. There we go. Okay. This is fun. I like this. We're gonna fix the Van Gogh. Van Gogh 77. We're gonna flatten it. Is that straight? Check out that back. It's like, I notice I start tilting my head. And I'm like, I think the background is not straight. I don't always like to put people like directly in the middle, but it sells, so you just kind of do what sells on a studio level. Like, people always want the center. It's a weird thing I learned outside of the studio too. When I worked in a photo lab for a bit, is people would always ask me how I could get the person in the middle of the picture, because for some reason their photographer put them off to the side. Well, that's the triangle thing, guys, but that's okay. Understand, a lot of times people don't understand why the subject looks good off to the side, and a lot of the grandmas and grandpas want their grandkids in the middle of the frame. So then you gotta move them. This is not cropping right.
That's typical of the rule of thirds, right?
Yeah. You just, well, yeah, and then and also having oh, I'm gonna say it wrong. My typing, my words are not good tonight. Oh, not dead space, negative space. That's the word I'm looking for, right? Negative space.
It
Dead space. I call it dead space.
It's called empty space.
No, it has a different word. I know it does. You could Google it.
Empty space. I'm gonna go with empty space.
You're going with empty space?
Voting empty space.
But no, it's like something.
Empty space doesn't have to do with
It's
like
not
just.
empty space. It's like a balanced space. So like there's an opening that balances the image, and that's why the person's over here, because it balances the frame out.
Empty space because it doesn't have the subject in it.
But it's not always empty.
But it doesn't have the subject.
But it does sometimes have things in it.
Yeah, but that's not what you.
But it's not. But the technical term is an empty space.
According to Google, it is.
It's not. It's not though. Well, Google what the other word is. What was the other word I was saying? White space? Dead space? Clear space? I don't remember. Well, what's the other word then? See, we learn together. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this wrinkle right here. I don't want it there. Negative space? No, what is negative space?
The opposite of positive. So like a negative would be a negative coloring. Wouldn't be negative space.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Or are you negative? Funny. It's not the rule of thirds. It doesn't have to do with the rule of thirds. It's just literally like the reason why there's like why I do like a lot of shots where there's like a thing over here and then it's empty over there.
Empty space.
But it's not called. It's not the term. It's got a name. I know it does. The one thing about t-shirts that's hard is they get little bumples in them, and then sometimes I want to just
Okay, so maybe you're right. Maybe it is called negative space.
Is it called negative space?
Mm-hmm. A negative space is just like kind of a, but it.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. See now, but I think what you were thinking of something different than what I was thinking of. Because there's something in the space, it's just not something. Does that make
Negative
sense?
space in photography, design, sculpture, or any other creative pursuit is equally as important as positive space in overall composition. It's all about finding the right balance, simply, but positive space is the actual subject, while negative space, also called white space, is the area surrounding the subject.
Okay. Also called white space.
White space, yeah.
Okay. I like her leggings. What are her leggings? Cute. This is also kind of like one of those fun ones where it's like it's almost like a before and after. It's like this is the client when they come into my studio before, and then like this is, and then it's like this is after. It's like before, after. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on these. So this is a new gown that I have in my studio, so I'm gonna be adding it to my studio wardrobe. But of course I wanted to photograph it first. I'm gonna go down to the close-up crop so I know where I'm at in the editing here. So I really like this dress. Oh my goodness. I was really worried about the gown because it has a really pink tone to it, but it photographed really good. So I'm actually gonna kind of not complain about it as much now. Even though it still has like a really magenta bottom. And I was really worried about how that was gonna photograph. Because you don't always get things that look the way you think they are. But I'm glad that it photographs the way it was in the picture. So that makes me happy.
Oopsies.
Okay, it's running through my little action. It goes over top of all of them. And then of course you can see that there's going to be work on these. Flooring work a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of skirt pull on some of this, where I'm going to pull the skirt out a little bit on some of them. I have to do some top edit work. Just things. We kept trying to tape. I have to get like some of that. What do they call it? Like, I don't know, like boob tape or whatever, just to keep the shirts down, because it.
Flesh tape.
Yeah, what is that called? Is flesh tape? I need it for the dress.
Pretty sure you could call it flesh tape.
Flesh tape. I like to call it flesh tape. Just because I'm gonna have to fix that like a lot. Maybe I'll just pull it out. Here, I'll just pull the edge out. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull this edge. I'm just gonna bring it out. There. And then fix it from here with this gold. There. This is fixable. These are fixable things, but they just take time. And so we did tape it with, I had some double-sided tape that I use for scrapbooking. And so I use it for my packaging and stuff. So we use that, but it still kind of came off a little bit. Fix up that down there. Gonna run a nice edge burn around it. And this is really a focus right here on the center. I'm going to do a Complexion Perfection on this just to smooth out the skin tones and make them all creamy and warm. So I do want to do that, even though they are pretty creamy and warm right now. I'm just going to do a little bit of adjustments to that. It is dark. Oh, it's a long day today. Busy day. So it's up pretty high, so I'll see the changes pretty quick here. But it just helps with things like dry skin, knuckles, things like that. And just evens out the colors. There we go. Off, on. Tiny humans. Okay, let's see. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to pop it here. Maybe. Exposure's down quite a bit. There we go. Bring that up bigger. Bring up some shadows right there. So I just want to bring highlight on to the belly zone. Because that's what we're here for, is the belly focus. So just bringing that in right there. I like that. That looks really nice. And then we're going to go over here and I'm going to... which one did I use last night? Now I forgot which one I used. Blah. Was it the blue matte? I really liked, yeah, like I really liked the blue matte last night when I was working on the fun images. These are life choices. Pretty sure I like the blue matte. It just looks good, right? It just creamy. That blue like balances out how much red I had sucked into it out in Lightroom there. So I like that. There's a weird little glit right here from the dress that is uniquely driving me crazy. How weird is that? Like, it's just driving me crazy. I don't mind these other ones. So the dress has glitter. So it has glitter on these. So these little vines. It's a really pretty gown. There. It was literally just glittering right on that hip. Driving me crazy. That looks great. I love this. This is definitely like a piece that would go in a nursery. So pretty. Or this one. Or the, or the next one. So this one, I like to do looking down. There are a few hair things I'm probably gonna have to fix, and of course the great floor here. We'll fix that really quick. Just with my little content aware tool bit. And this little thing, we'll see how it does here. Might have to do a few touches. It's not bad at all. Just go in here. I say a lot tonight. I dislike I don't know why. It's like Here we go. I say it a lot, so I think that's why I don't like it. Lots of ums. So I'm gonna pop over here and grab some of this. Make a really light opacity on this dark. It's really dark brown, and I'm just gonna bring it into this edge down here to kind of balance it a little bit. There we go. And I'm gonna come in here to the hair. So we've got a bit of hair situation going on right here. So I'm going to clean it up here, and then I'm going to go in and actually pull it a little bit with Liquify. So we're just going to clean it up just here. Sometimes when I'm way on the other side of the room on a stool, I don't see those kinds of things. Okay, so I'm going to pull that back. That looks good there. I can't tell if we need to do a straight hen. I feel like we need a straight hen. And I'm going to pull this down. Make it bigger. Okay, can let that fill a minute. Fill a minute. Fill a minute. Water break for a second. That filled in great. Like that. So I had her, one of my tricks that I like to get with the clay is a little bit shorter, and we want more of a elongated look. While I am up instead of down creating the elongation, I wanted to be up on this, but have her being long. With that big long tulle skirt, I had her stand on a stool. So the stool's about like this tall, and so she stood on that. So it really gave her height and allowed that tulle to fall down, but still gave me this long, lengthy look as well, which is beautiful. So we're gonna go in here, and I'm gonna view fits my screen. Then we're gonna go into, I want to do a little bit of distortion. Oh, not Liquify. It used to be under distortion in the other Photoshops, but you know. Let's see, let's zoom in here. Whoa, too much, crazy zoom. Holy moly. Why are you running blur? Let's see where you got it. 400, 600 is still too close. 200, way too close. Let's go to like 66. There we go, going to 66%. I'm gonna pull this up a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of volumizing. It's just a thing. Just a tiny bit as to where those hairs were kind of doing a thing. There we go. And I kind of want some of this to pull out just a little bit. Something I thought of after the fact was I should turn my fan on. I don't know why I didn't turn my little fan on. He was just sitting there the whole time. And it blows hair so nice. There we go. Just a smidgen. And then I want to come down here to the skirt, but I'm going to zoom it back out here. Oops, yeah, zoom it out. So I want to give some volume to the skirt. And I thought there was a wavy tool. What? Maybe it's over here now. Maybe it's over there now. Weird. Okay, well. That's my smooth tool, which I'm not worried about. My smooth tool works pretty cool too, though. It really helps smooth down edges, which is awesome. But I really just kind of want to pull this up. Give it a little bit of wave here, like this. Just be careful, because if I get too crazy, then the background will go with me. As you can tell. I don't want the background to go with me.
I gotta figure out a way to make you talk louder.
No.
Yes.
Let's see.
My chair, when I move it, is louder than you.
I don't know why your chair is loud. It's probably my mic. It's probably not even. It's not even pointed down anymore.
It doesn't. No, don't
way up
mess.
there.
Don't mess.
It's way up there.
Yeah, but you don't project your voice.
I'm not gonna yell at the people.
You're not yelling, Goose.
I don't want to yell.
You're not yelling. You talk louder than this when you edit alone when nobody's around.
I have headphones on. I can't even hear myself.
That's why you talk louder so you can hear yourself.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear myself. I don't want to hear myself.
I'm giving you a look.
I know. Kevin's got the look.
Yeah, so please talk louder.
Well, so preview off, preview on. I like the flowy bits. Off, on. I like it flowy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I'm going with that. Poof. A little hair poof, a little skirt poof. Everything gets a little poof poof.
I mean, we could do this.
What are we doing?
Take the microphone.
Okay. He's touching stuff over here. Oh, I was going to do, Ooh. I like that mat. Mat looks nice. And I'm still gonna do my satin finish over the top of it. I'm gonna pull it back a bit. There we go. I like that. That looks nice.
Okay. Hold on.
Am I holding that? Like literally holding it?
We're gonna mute it.
Okay. Do we figure it? Wait, can you hear me better though?
Oh, yes.
Is that much better?
Oh my goodness.
Can you hear me now? Okay. I feel like I'm on talk radio because I have a radio down here now
Microphone.
instead of up here. A microphone.
It's
down
called a
here now
microphone.
instead of up here. No, it's not like that. Now it's down here. So now when I scoot closer, you all get to hear me.
Oh, that's so much better.
And I can talk my voice. I don't have to yell. I can talk really slow. Can you hear me whisper? No, can't hear me whisper.
Yeah, no, you can.
Okay,
No, that's way better.
maybe.
So much better.
So much better. Good. I'm glad we had this talk. Or not talk.
Now
Just
when you wanna
push this
get-
in.
Now when you want to, use accents or
Huh?
you can do stuff like this.
I can talk really close now. I like it.
That's not close.
I like it a lot.
Cool.
Yay. Adding some puffy bits. I should have fluffed it more in the front, but I didn't, so now I'm doing it in post-production. What was that noise?
My headphones.
Oh, really? It like echoed through this ear. Almost like a small animal was running. It sounded like. Weird, right?
I should be able to talk into the headphones and you should be able to hear it.
I can't hear you. I can't hear him.
Oh. Okay.
He's talking to me, but I can't hear him over there. There! Voila! Did it good. Off, on, off, on, off, on. Done. Yay! Much better. Gonna pop this back out. Looks
But
good.
it's still okay to talk with some,
What?
assertion.
Assertion.
Like, louder.
Oh, still talk louder. Still talk louder, he says.
It removed a lot of the background white noise, like the sound of our furnace and all that type of stuff when it got louder, because otherwise I was boosting it so much when it was above you that it had a lot of background noise.
Uh-huh.
And now that it's in front of you, it's a lot better.
Well, that's good,
But you still have to talk louder.
I guess.
Okay.
So bossy.
No. Okay, maybe.
Tiny bit bossy.
Yeah, a little
It's
bit.
a little tiny bossy.
I like things done perfectly.
Like tiny bit bossy.
Bossy?
Bossy.
Hmm.
Tiny bit bossy. There's some amount of accent there. I don't know where it's from. I don't know where or what, but it's there. Is that all I wanted to do on this one? I don't remember. I think that's everything on this one. Other than I was going to go down here and do that same. Nope, I'm going to do this little blue mat. Blue mat. I'm going to bring it down here, to there, and to there. Then I come back up here. And I look for where I put all my junk. There it is. Like it. Oops, I undid it and saved. I want to Control S, not Control Z. There's the wrong Control-y button there in the shortcut key. They do totally different things. I can't hear my music no more.
I know, because you'd have to turn your headphones up a little bit.
Ah, soothing. It's like ocean. Maybe that's why I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, very possible.
Yeah, no, I couldn't hear you with my headphone at all before.
Funny.
I had turned you down all the way. Oh, I don't want to hear Kevin anymore. Oh, boop. There, he's gone now. And then I turn him back up. That is funny.
His mouth is moving, but I don't hear any words.
No, I could hear you like really quietly, like you're yelling out the headphones. You're like, blah,
Excuse
blah,
me.
blah, blah. Bless you.
Wowzers.
Big sneeze. I think we gotta get the humidifiers going again in our house too. The humid level is low.
Uh-oh.
Bless you. Wasn't tight.
Ugh. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh,
I
man.
know. Do, 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 do.
So I'm
Moving. Oh, you have a
the
stool.
the
Here's
that dress
stool.
is not magenta anymore.
No, you missed that whole part.
I'm just making a comment. I did notice.
I know, me too. And that's why I was saying I was really worried about it.
It
And then
takes
I
a
started
I
photographing
knew
it.
I knew it was
So
gonna
weird though, right?
yeah.
It is weird.
Wow, that was a water bottle.
Bam! Water.
Wow, that was loud.
It looks so pretty.
Yeah, that dress that's amazing. From what the colors you had of it to that yeah.
I meant the water bottle.
Oh. Oh.
But yes, the dress looks so pretty too.
You're welcome.
I was literally no. I meant. Did you even see what I was?
Yes,
So
I saw in the.
It has such nice lighting right there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
You're so funny.
But yeah, it looks way better. This dress, this is how I wanted the dress to look.
Well, it
Like
did.
this is how the sample picture looked, and when I got it in person, I held it like, like really. I really thought I really honestly thought that they sent me the wrong one. That they sent me the wrong color, and even she was like, that's really magenta. And I'm like, yeah, we'll see how it looks for the session. And it looks great. It looks bomb. So I'm really excited about that part.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it looks good.
Yeah.
Y'all know me. I'm hard to please.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, it
Took me
mostly
25 minutes to figure out a microphone.
stupid microphone. It did take 25 minutes. It probably took like 5-ish.
Well, we're how many minutes into the stream, so that's what I'm considering.
41 minutes.
Oh, okay. 41 minutes to figure that out.
41 minutos. I don't know.
Okay, so what am I gonna do
I should
here?
probably learn that one of these days. What are you doing?
I don't know. I was
What are
gonna
you
do
doing?
something. I don't remember.
I'm editing.
I'm doing a very good job.
Thank you. It just needs more. It needs more foofy bits.
Foofa bits.
Foof. It's like I feel like I can just use this brush to just foof the dress, like I would in the studio. Just like a little bit of foofy bits. That's cute. I like that. Off, on, off, on, off, on. Magic of liquefy. It doesn't necessarily make you skinny. It just makes things puffy and pretty. Oh no, did I not liquefy it? Did I seriously hit cancel?
Probably.
I did! Oh my, how did I do that? Well, that was stupid.
Good job.
Why did I hit cancel? What's wrong with me?
Oh, I know what I was gonna do.
I didn't like it enough, apparently. Now I gotta go do it all again.
I always forget what I want to do when I get on my phone.
Oh, you're on your phone?
Yeah, I was gonna do this.
Whoa, my light just changed.
Yes, that's what I was gonna do.
That killed my eyeballs.
Good. Makes your face look prettier.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it is pretty, but side note.
That's my crazy face. Crazy face always looks pretty. So, pull out these wiggles. Pull out these wiggles. I want it wiggly and puffy. Wiggly and puffy. And then we're floofing it again. We're floofing the material. I know, it's a good beat. This is a good beat. I'm like,
It is a pretty good beat.
preview off, preview on. Okay. I think we are back. We're going to hit the OK button this time, people. Okay, we go. So I'm like, wait a minute.
I think you're just telling yourself that, right?
Yeah, that was me. Just so everybody knows. Usually talking to myself about it. This little piece of hair is going to drive me batty. I do have to look around it to look for my brackets, but maybe I just move my mouse there. I just move my keypad over here. There. My brain is like not functioning after work today. So, no more functioning. Function no more. What did I? Oh, there was a new. There was a brush I used last night too that I really liked. I think I'm gonna use it again here too. Cause I feel like I want to do it on this one. Brush. Where was it? Oh, dreamy blur. Does that just sound nice? Oh, stop. I forgot to flatten my layer. Layer flatten. Dreamy blur brush. Dreamy blur.
blurs of dreamy brushes.
Dreamy blurriness brushy. But what it does is it makes my backdrop smooth. And I really like that. Over eccentric gurgle noise. But it really takes down. So I have this texture on this backdrop, and it just, and I was setting my my focus to pretty much try to grab everything, and it really just grabbed texture.
Oh, big yawn.
See, we've got the yawny bits tonight in our house. Okay, so that's off and then on, and you can see how that crazy texture in the background just really softens up, and I like that. I really do. So I'm gonna flatten this one. I'm gonna save that one, and then I don't know why I opened it though. I wanted to give this toggle. I forgot how I mark it, so I like it. This toggles the state of the dialogues. It's not undoable. Well, how did I make that one red? Oh, it's the check mark. I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna see what it does. Yeah, okay. And then we check mark it. Why isn't it turning red? How do I turn it red? How do you... There has to be like a favorite you're freaking... Like, how do you favorite it? I did this before and now I don't remember. Button mode? No, I'm gonna epically fail this, so I'm just gonna drag it up there. Literally just gonna drag it up to where all those other actions are. Because I feel like that's the safest thing right now for me to do. Whoa, it froze! No! Where did you go, Dreamy Blur Brush? What? It's like stuck in limbo land. Hello, Dreamy Blur Brush. Why are you stuck there? Okay, where did it go? Is it still in the other spot?
Okay, move on.
I can't. I need to find it now.
Okay.
Cause why is it just in limbo? Do you see it?
Hit escape, honey.
Oh, it's stuck.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to
Here,
save your.
it's right here still. Wait.
You're gonna
What
have
the
to
hey?
save your progress and move on.
It's not the progress.
And
It's
close it out and restart
It's
it.
this thing. I want it up here, and it wouldn't take it. Go, 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 go. Up, 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 up. This is like a game. See, I'm gaming right now, people. This is me gaming. This is how gaming I get. See, I'm trying to get the little thingy up there. Come on, it's taking it forever. Come on. Get up there. Go, 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 go. There, we're almost there. Okay, it should drop it in. Oh, there. Thank heavens. It dropped it in this time. It's still uniquely attached to my mouse, though, which is very interesting. Okay, so now we're going to do that. And then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to I use that nice haze, or matte, and then I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to pull this back a bit. Bring it down here. Flatten that layer. Ooh, I should drag that up there too, because I've been using it. So y'all gonna watch me do that again. And then I think I'm going to satin finish it one more time and then flatten it all the way down. And I really think that is like a good amount of like work on these images because I don't feel like they need much more than that. Come on, bugger. There we go. Okay. Good. It's in. Okay. And then I'm going to go on satin finish. Perfect. So we're going to pull this back. Like a 16. Love it. Save it. Close it. And then we have an eye looking up of basically the same pose, really. So I'm going to flatten this image. So I always need to make sure I get looking downs and looking ups on maternity dresses, even of the same pose, because a lot of clients want both, or they want one in particular, and they don't tell you out the gate. You just like know at gallery time that, oh, I love the looking down one of that one, or oh, I love the looking up one of that one, or I love both of those, so I want both of them. So you gotta, the variety is the spice, they say. So I try to get a good variety in the albums. So this one, I need to fix this tiny bit up here. Not much, just a wee bit. Okay, we got that. This looks decently done, except I don't like how it did that corner right here. I'm gonna take it and fill it. There we go. I'm gonna come in with a nice dark brush, like around a 25, and just bring it down over there. That'll help me complete that color of the floor here a little bit better. Last thing I was considering was darkening the line of the floor, but I'm not too concerned about it. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Just do a little pop here of highlight in that area. And then I'm going to do want to do the painterly eye pop. We're gonna bring this down a little bit. That. And I'm gonna put that same on the belly there. Perfect. Flatten that image down. And then we're gonna go do a little bit of liquify on the skirt. Mostly. We did have to clip the dress a bit to keep it a little bit tighter. So there are spots where I needed a clip, but I didn't have one. Where I know the dress is just hanging there. So that's where you see when I'm pulling and tugging in on certain spots on the actual body itself. I don't like to pull in on places that are like non-natural too much. Just a bit of this. Really love this bell sleeve. This is quite pretty. How it flows down like that. I like it. I'm gonna try to fix this neckline just a smidgen by pulling it down a little bit. I'm gonna try to straighten the V.
I mean, it kind of, yeah, we can't really see what you're doing. Just gonna throw that out there.
Sorry, when I do the liquify, I don't like to get too close because I get a little crazy.
Oh. But so you should point us in the direction of where you're at, though, because I don't see it.
I was in the neckline.
Oh, okay.
You can see the neckline change.
Oh, okay. And I can see the dress change also.
Yeah, at the bottom of the dress. Yeah, and everything. So that's what I want. I want the okay yes on that. So that'll really make that gown just pop there.
Still yawning.
Huh?
I'm still yawning.
I know, me too. So bad. Why would you be yawning so much?
I don't know.
Well, I'm finishing up these 4, and then I'm gonna be done down here tonight once I'm done with these 4.
You're good.
But just because I honestly want to go snack and play games if Ben didn't kill the iPad today.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I wasn't here. This really softens up that background, and I love it. And it, to me, it kind of gives it that rich, like, hand-painted look. So I do like this, like, it's almost like a paper texture look. And then when I do that blur brush over it, to me, it really makes it look more like a hand brushed. Is that a thing?
Sure.
I don't know.
We'll go with that.
A brushed
I like
look.
that.
Yeah. Kind of digging this song. There's this off, on. So like the little changes that I see that to me make the biggest difference are the little things that I'm doing to them. So I really like to just make sure, really loving just the studio work lately. The studio work's been tons of fun. I used to kind of hate studio and like outdoors, and I'm kind of like, meh. You know, I still love outdoors, but I'm like, studio is so much, like, it's fun. It's Van Gogh off, and this is Van Gogh on, so. But also, I'm honing in on where I want my edits and my image to look, and more of that style, and so I know I'm gonna love outdoor sessions this year too. I just want to get outside. Oh, the tulips are coming up. Did I tell you that, Kevin?
Yes.
Yay! The tulips are coming up. I think, do we need to run something over them for deer? They don't nip the little buds of the tulips coming up?
Well, they will, but
The little bitties?
it is what it is.
There's we have a lot of like the original tulip coming up, and then lots of little baby tulips beside it. And it makes me really excited because that means that like each one is gonna maybe have like 5. The tulips are having babies. We're having tulip babies. I was trying to explain that to Ben outside. I was like, look, the tulips are having babies. He's like, what? We're like, well, you know.
They're multiplying.
They're multiplying. I just spat at my camera. Sorry, everyone, for spitting at you. Got excited. So right here, I'm working again in the neckline. Just pulling that neckline in a little bit. Just to... I don't want it such an open V. I like it a little bit tighter. Because I don't want the attention to be like here. I want the attention to come down and in.
Ouch.
So. Yeah, I'm
Ouch.
sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry, everyone. I bumped the microphone. I bumpy the Mikey.
I think they got that. I'm just gonna put that
Did
out
they?
there.
Why is it loud? I don't hear what you guys hear. I hear the bumping music and Kevin. That's all I hear. Which is good, because when I heard myself, I would go really slow and pause like really bad in between myself talking, and it was really awkward.
No, you would just talk really quiet.
I would. And slow. I would talk like this because I would hear myself.
That's when there was a delay on it.
Yeah, there was a delay.
You still hear yourself.
So go in with the eye pop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Eye pop does not hurt for teeth. Like eye pop and teeth are like best friends. Cause why not? Oops, that's too bright. Boop. Good. Okay. And then I want to do... I like that blue mat. That blue mat just looks so nice. And then I'm going to do that dream. I like that background blurred more. So I like that dreamy blur. I really do. Oh, did I just now notice it just selects the brush for me? Oh, that's nice. It is handy. Handy little actiony bit they threw in there. A lot of them will just have this little pop-up that's like, hey, go over there and find your brush now. Instead of finding it for you. So that's handy. It's the little things. It's the kindness that the creators of this brush put in. Okay, I'm gonna pull it back just a smidge so I have a little bit. I still want texture. Texture. Right? Texture.
Texture.
I don't know how I ever passed English in school. Like, how did they allow me to move on? Textures. Spaghetti is spassungiati. I've been watching, there's this funny guy on TikTok, and he does like funny things of different languages. So it's about like the funny flaws that languages have. So it's just basically making fun of all the flaws in our languages. And it's hilarious because it's so true. There's so many weird things. It's like, why do we do that? That's so weird. Like silent letters and just things that don't make sense. I'm sure it made sense at one point in time, but now they don't. And this one is before we did the tape. So I'm gonna just go in there and I'll end up probably just darkening that down.
Now you have to learn not to blow into the microphone.
Just gonna breathe in the microphone.
Please don't. We don't need any ASMR.
Sound effects are always free.
Right there. So you just did it again.
Did I?
Yes.
I can't laugh?
Well, you can't into it. When I laugh into the microphone, I come to the side.
I gotta laugh over here now.
No,
Okay.
you don't have to laugh over there. Just laugh above it.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, don't laugh.
Less laughing.
Less laughing.
Less laughing, more working.
Might have to put a different pop filter on it now. Jeez.
Can you get me one of those fuzzy ones again that look like little
It's right
squirrels?
there. It's right there.
Little squirrel ones?
I
I
do
like
have
those.
one for you.
Okay. Did I make that like completely wonky? Ah, too close. Back it up, back it up. Yeah, I kind of made that a little too wonky. Now I gotta fix it. Fixing. Okay.
Oh, there's so many people live right now.
Like me?
Yeah. Well, yeah. This
I'm trying to like, yeah, fine. Oh gosh, that's funny. Like, yeah, I guess. Okay, so I gotta get in here and I gotta fix this. So I'm actually gonna use the burn down tool and I'm gonna start by burning it down first. Went a little crazy, went a little nuts there.
Is that anything new?
You know, I got a little excited. I do that a lot. I get a little excited.
You
and I
get a
just
little
go
crazy and a little bit nuts a lot.
a little bit nuts and a little bit crazy.
Well, it's about time you admit to it. It's
I
taken you years for that one.
get a little crazy. I'm going crazy. Everyone's got to have a little cray-cray in them. That's better. I like that. That's fixed better. Fixed better.
Yeah, I like the sound of this better than we had before.
Yeah, it's just easier for me to talk because I've always felt like that stupid thing was sitting on top of my head up there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it kind of was.
I'm going to actually give her a bit of a recline. Kind of like a recline look. It hurts to look into the ring light. Don't look into the ring. The ring. It will overcome you. Don't yell at me, computer. I heard you pinging. Okay, flatten the image. Yeah, I like that little recline back now. Instead of being so straight, it's more of a recline. And then I'm going to Dreamy Blur Brush. Dreamy Blur Brush. Because I lean into my computer a lot when I edit. So, like, that's why my back is probably so not right. But at least this new chair actually kind of flips, has like a little support. What?
What are you talking about?
My chair.
We're
And
not
my
talking
back.
about the picture?
No, me.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the picture.
What? No.
There's no chair, but the posture.
Oh, I was talking about her leaning. And then,
Oh.
yes, I said my leaning also.
Segue.
It wasn't. You missed the segue into my chair and me leaning forward and my microphone.
And breathing into your microphone.
And deep breath and release.
I mean, I know you're not.
Channel your energy.
I know you're not so familiar with a microphone. I understand.
Nope. I was not born on this thing.
I wasn't either, but I know what they do.
Well, I know what they do too. They talk.
They talk, and the microphones talk. So it's not the words out of your mouth, it's the microphone putting the words in your mouth?
Yeah.
Good.
Microphone talks
Good,
for
good.
you.
Good.
You know.
We
like-
got this.
Like the little toaster.
Uh-huh. Oh my, you did it again.
Gosh. My head hurts. It's squishy. From laughing. It's used for talking. It's a device for, oh gosh, what is that word I'm looking for that's not going to come out? I really like this picture. It's to amplify your voice. It's for voice amplification? Would that be correct? Would that-
In sense, yeah.
in like a super simple explaining to me and our children.
Sure. I'm gonna have to move some microphone around over here because you're doing a really good job of blowing in it.
Why?
You maybe keep hitting it?
Maybe. I do go from here to... Is it that noise?
Might be.
I do have to move my body, so maybe I'm rubbing it with the sweater.
I don't know. Well, when you just talk over it, you don't have to talk down.
Well, I sometimes have to go this way to like see that button over there.
Okay, I do. Okay.
I'm undecided.
Just imagine, just
See, does it make a noise when I do that? Because I bump it.
kind of, not really. It's more of a noise.
Like
Oh.
that.
Noise.
Okay.
But that's okay. It's a matter of adjusting you and not the microphone.
I don't know. This is the last picture for the night, so we'll just get over it.
Okay, over it.
Over it.
Hey, did you know that the backdrop's wrinkled in that corner?
Tell me about it. They're making me crazy. It's not like super bad, but it's bad. Why is it not painting? It's still selected way down here on the dress.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what on earth? I'm at like 100%. Nothing. Yeah,
Good job.
thank you. I do that a lot, actually, where something is still selected and I'm trying to move on with my edits. And I'm mad at it because it's still selected. Get off the screen, toolbar. There. Stinky toolbar. Stinky.
What's that smell?
Stinky toolbar. Okay. Oh, so this photo, I was like on my little stool, looking up, so it makes her really tall and long. So that's why I was talking about when you're down, it's really gonna make them tall and long. And I had her standing on a little stool too. Again, that little stool was like that tallish, like the height of my head. The stool was the height of my head.
Funny.
Just in case anyone was wondering the exact height of the stool. Okay, we're gonna go in here and do a little bit here again. Boop. Boop. Boopity boop. Boop.
I kind of like the fade out on the ground. It's kind of cool.
You like how I did that?
Yeah, that's
Like
pretty cool.
just now?
It's kind of dreamy.
So dreamy. It's so couture. Like, I can't even pronounce the word I
Couture?
want to use.
Couture?
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 Couture? Couture? I feel like it should be said with an like some form of flow of fluency of some language. Couture?
I think we have a bot in our chat.
Do we? Hi, bot.
Hi, bot.
Want to be famous?
Bye.
Buy followers. Okay, bye.
Bye,
dang it.
bot.
Ah. I had a friend. for a
Yeah, you
minute.
had a friend for a minute.
The bot wanted
Buy
me to-
followers.
I could buy followers.
Primes
I
and
like
viewers.
I like real followers. I like real people. Thank you.
Buy bot.
I don't like the bot to buy more bots. Right? Isn't that basically it? Don't
I
they-
have no idea.
I don't know.
It's gone.
Or they just buy ads, I guess, too.
Yeah, well, it's gone.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it being gone. So currently, I'm up in the hair. Just in case anyone's wondering where I'm at. I'm doing a little bit of hair work.
You're always in my hair.
I'm always in his hair. I'm in my hair. I'm in my client's hair. I'm in everybody's hair. Oopsie. Okay, got a little crazy there.
I wish we could zoom in. I wish I could zoom in to where you're working so that we can see what you're doing.
I don't want you to.
No, but not on your screen.
Well, I have to. I know, I get what you're saying, but I'm just angry at it, so I have to go in and darken this whole thing right here.
Yeah.
This is gonna drive me crazy. This was before the tape. Oops, wrong way. Blah, 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 blah. There, is that really good when it's back that far? Is that super?
That's really easy to see what you're doing.
Super helpful.
Yeah. Way easy. Maybe a little bit further.
Oh, you mean you want it like? There you go, guys. Now it's super easy to see what I'm doing. Joking. So sarcastic sometimes.
Me or you? Or both?
Both.
Okay.
We're happy to talk about that at work. Like, you can't work at Costco unless you're super sarcastic. You have to have, like, super weird humor. I'm debating getting rid of this hair. Or should I add more hair? Ooh.
No, it looks fine.
No, it doesn't.
What hair are you talking?
You'll see. Better? No, that's worse. Oops. I didn't want to zoom in more. Zoom a bit. Back out. Does it need to be filled in, or do I need to remove that little sprig?
Is there... Okay, my question.
Possible
Question.
answer.
The eyebrow connection piece.
That's probably just an accidental on her part.
Oh, okay.
I can fix it.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Probably just use a template, and it probably had stuff on it still.
I get you.
There, fixed. Better?
Cool. I mean, not to be picky or anything.
That's what happens. Okay. Ooh, I want to see what this thing does. Let's see if it does anything good or if it's just horrible. Now I'm taking it and I'm gonna fix it from there.
See, like right now, I would zoom in to see what you're doing. Like, I can't see what you're doing.
How can you not? I'm clicking. You can't see because I'm literally.
Well, no, it just...
Why do you need to get closer? You get closer?
Because of the thrill.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
I mean, I guess I can see it, but... If I go big screen...
I get you. Like cell phone won't be able to really see.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Is that was that? That's where you're coming from.
No, not really that, just in particular, but
Okay.
it would be more, yeah. I don't know how I feel about this right now.
Cleaning up edges,
Okay. Since you put it that way.
removing pieces. There. See, it cleans it up so much better.
Yeah. So what else are you gonna do?
Clean up more. I clean up more. Oops. I made it really red. I like that it did that. Where'd my color go? It was like a dark mauve, and now it turned like a blue. Kind of weird that it went from like a mauve to a blue.
Yeah, it is.
Or not even mauve, like burgundy. Sorry, I'm really close to the mic now, guys. There. I like that better. Just because it brings in the shadow zone.
Mm-hmm.
And brings the eye, like I was talking about, down here. I don't want the eye here. I want the eye down here, so... but blurb. I pop, I pop, I pop, I pop. That looks nice. And then I'm gonna go in with the blue matte. And we pull that back quite a bit.
Thanks, Lily.
Hi, goofy balls.
She says goofballs.
Lily, I know we're goofballs. She's a goofballs too, though.
She's related. She has no choice.
She's born into the goofballs. Alright, so I'm gonna clean up these more edges here.
So what do you think so far, Lily?
And then I'm going to finish off with, I think, a little bit more of the satin on it. Yay, looks great, she says. I pop the mic with my hands. Are you able to hear it when I pop the
Yeah,
mic?
you just have to be aware. You just have to be aware of where it is. It's the first time that it's been in your face, so.
True.
I mean, you could lift it if you wanted to. You could lift it up just a little bit, so you have a little bit more clearance.
It's good. I think we're good there. There. Ta-da! think that's all of them that I'm gonna do tonight. Cause we've got about an hour and 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I got down to here. So we've done.
What do
This
you
is
have?
my laugh for the evening. Like, awesome. Thank you. We just trying to have fun.
So do you? How many? What other ones do you have? Did you do any outdoor ones or anything?
No, we just did all in studio.
Oh, okay, okay.
So we did this dress.
Okay.
We did the gels. So this is where I had the gel behind her.
Okay.
And this is, I have a couple of shots that I'll edit without the toss dress. So like this one up here, the one of the full belly, the top and bottom, and then the one of her holding the dress side by side.
Okay.
And then there'll be one of the hand up over the belly with the dress hanging.
Okay.
And I already did the toss.
So what about in different style
All
of
of
clothing?
these are toss. And then might be
Different.
a couple closes. And then without the gels.
Okay. Did you do any
See,
without
this is the halo. Did you see the halo, really? It turned out really good.
the halo? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the halo.
It's
The halo crown.
the crown. Yeah.
Yeah, it turned out really good. I really like it. Thank you, Guitar Man 60. I really
Yeah.
played with my
lighting.
new gels.
Yeah, lighting is
Uh,
fun when you get to play with it. So you should load one of those up real quick.
I will. Here, let's see. Load a toss one. Or not toss. So I had, you can see, I'll zoom in behind. I had a gel behind her. And I had to tip it up so that we could get her kind of in there. And it's tipped up, and I have it pretty high, so it'll flash onto that round. And it made it so, because I made it so hot that it went yellow, orange, red, and fanned out in camera. Ooh, I gotta quit hitting the mic. So I fanned it out in camera. I talk with my hands.
So what if you? Okay, so don't you have a different one where you can't see the?
Oh, I think I do.
Hold on.
Oh, I think I do in
Hold
raw.
on. Okay, you cut out for a minute.
Oh, like I think I do in raw. I don't think I do here.
Oh.
These. You can see it back here, same pose, but let's see. Be in camera raw. Camera raw hates loading. So, because I took a ton of pictures. I think we took 300 total pictures, and I got it
You
down
don't
to.
have to load up a raw.
I got it
That's
down to
okay.
70.
That-
Well, I was just gonna load up one of my.
That's okay.
I thought I had it.
One of the ones that you had there was fine.
Well, now I'm curious to see if I had one of just the light. I think I do for
No,
the other setup.
Not
though.
just the light. I was thinking of without having them. Never mind.
Oh.
No.
Without
So-
the gel.
No.
I-
Without being able to see the light from behind her.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I do. I have that rich couture look, and then she had brought another dress too. It's this like seafoam green one,
Mm-hmm.
and this one I'm gonna work too.
What about that one right there?
The seafoam green dress.
No, down. The silhouette.
Oh, the silhouette. Oh, with the leotard. Where is it?
Was
Oh,
down.
we did it down here. So a leotard silhouette, because there's like a TikTok thing. And
You're
people
down.
on-
You're down. There you go.
Yeah. So those are really fun. So I have a red leotard in my studio,
Okay.
and it really gives the full like body the curves, and it's just really womanly, and I really like it. And we just thought we'd play with the gels and shoot that. I have onto a white, so I have a white, and then I have the curtains, and so the I hit it again.
You don't have to talk with your hands. We get you.
Here, we can load this one.
We can't see your hands
We
anyway.
can see this one. You can see it. So I have the sheer, and then I have the gel, and I have it projected onto the background there. This I color white balanced here. I color white balanced it so you could see it how I saw it in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Well, kind of. Not really, actually, because really it was red, but you know. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We did that. Just really gave it that cool silhouette look.
And so do you have a finished edited one, right?
Of the silhouette? No.
No, down.
Oh, yeah.
Load up one of those ones.
Oh yeah, because this is edit for the night anyways. So this is the final halo edit that I did with the halo. So of that light, this is that light. And then I added a halo ring just to even out the light, because as you saw in those pictures, the light, oh, not that one, but the light was an even full circle, so I did
Zoom
that.
in on it a little bit.
What? So you could see my halo edge that I added to just help, and then I filled it in with the yellow
There you
and
go.
toned it down with an orange.
No, it's too much. Zoom out.
I did. So that was like a 3-hour edit. Was it 3 hours last? Yeah, I came down around 9, and I got done around like midnight 30-ish by the time I finished it.
Hold your control and you can move around.
I'm just sitting like this. So, and this I did a whole backdrop drop in, actually. I dropped in a whole nother backdrop over the top of it and hand painted the bottom. I did 10 layers to get the fluff how it was. And, because we had my little girl with, and she tossed like 5 or 6 times. And so we layered all those toss layers together. And then I kind of went over them with the hand brush and painted them. So even though they were flowing, they really looked brushed in. And I liked the halo worked good, and everything just worked really good. I don't want to control zoom over. I don't know what you're looking for. I feel like you would do it on your own. It doesn't do it. The commands aren't the same anymore. It's really weird. Let's shift. That's minus and plus. The commands aren't the same. I'm trying to tell you.
Weird.
It's-
You used to be able to just grab it and move around.
Yes, exactly. And now you can't. I know. It's frustrating.
There it is.
Oh, you want the hand
Yeah,
tool?
so you can
Woo!
move around and you can
See a
see.
little boobly. Yeah. Don't show them all my imperfections.
There's a lot of imperfections. It's the
It's
art
not-
portion of it.
I know. So I was really just inspired by like her necklace was really goddess, and I had that halo, and I just really felt like this like Mother Earth for her session kind of thing of like just this, you know, there's all these highs and lows in life, but you're still the goddess. So it's kind of it's really how I wanted to rock it. I had
That's
this
deep.
vision. I know. I had this vision. Well, like the dress. The dress has these flower vines that run all over it. They're glittery and they're floral and there's patchwork, and it just, I don't know, it's just really
So grab the
cool.
hand tool and move around again.
Huh?
The hand tool.
Oh, the hand tool?
And move around.
You want to see it
You
moving?
zoom in.
I did zoom in, boo.
Yeah.
You gotta wait. You're 20-second delay over there.
Don't move it too fast. Holy moly.
I know. That's what you did to me. You moved it so fast. I thought it was really cool. I really like it. So yeah, so that's like my fave edit, which I already put out there. I want to do that one first. That was like the image, but I love all the rest of them too. And I really do like the that one will be fun. These are super fun. But the one thing I kind of killed myself on was where the light bar is. I should have, I don't know, we should have done something. We didn't do anything special, but I should have, like, that's going to be work. That's just how I look at it. Removing that's going to be work.
Yeah, but your other ones are more silhouette-y, so it wouldn't be as
Kind
hard.
of. It does have a pole there, too. And then I really like these ones, too, without the extreme halo glow. So
Yeah.
there's really nice, clean, like, just beautiful painterly images I can see already. But see, like, this is like one of the tosses. One of the 10. So, it was a lot of fun.
Cool.
And so, yeah, I like these one. I really like these ones, too. These sitting images are fun. Like, I like this dress. So I know I'm going to have also that clean and bright look. I like all the looks. So it's the same settings that I had as the other toss. And this just goes to show how backgrounds and outfits can really change the feel of an image. Those same settings, same studio, same plays, same lights. Their lights are even set the same. I literally just moved it over to this set. And it looks completely different. Like you get a completely different look. And so, you know, you got light and bright, and it's going to give you light and bright images. Darker and warmer backdrops and clothing is going to give you darker and warmer backdrops and clothing. It's just how it goes. And I shoot both, and I love it, and I'm not going to stop. I'm not gonna be like, no, I only shoot light and bright. No, I shoot it all because I love it all. So, you know, that's how I like to do it. So I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm ready to go eat some snacks. And chill for a little bit, get some sleep.
Awesome,
I
awesome.
felt like 2 last night.
Good deal.
Yeah, but thank you everyone for hanging out. Those that you viewed tonight, thank you for popping in.
We're gonna raid. I think we should raid Kata.
Oh, is Kata still streaming?
Yeah, we should.
Oh!
Raid.
So if y'all are hanging out, we're gonna go take this stream and go raid Kata. She makes emotes, and they are amazing emotes. Ooh, do we have like a raid thingy?
No, not right now.
Oh,
Not yet.
that's okay. All right, so we're gonna head over there. So thank you all for hanging out. Have a good night, guys. I don't know how to do this though. Kevin's better at it than I am.
Do your window thing.
Oh, here we go to my window thing.
That's intermission.
I know, I can figure this out.
That's be right back at me.
I got it.